Yeah. Yo, they told me sit down, but I pulled the chair. Told them I'm the wrong one to frame, I swear. Back in 2017 they drew first blood. Called it stalking, fabricated mud. No mayor involved, just a target on me. Cause I spoke too loud in the land of the free. Oxford, Mississippi, deep in that game. Twisting laws like ropes, tying up my name. Sesam's on the move, McCutcheon in the mix. All eyes on me when I'm speaking in clicks. Took the plea, forced hand, family to protect. But they kept on pushing, disrespect on deck. Jeff Busby smirking, court door closed. I ask about judges, the whole scene froze. Joey East waiting outside like a plot. Civil written hand, another twisted shot. Next day script, commitment by lies. Alcorn's affidavit, didn't even try. No eval, no call, no care, no proof. Just got me locked while they celebrated truth. Little sign the order like it was nothing. Didn't blink once, just rubber stamp bluffing. Thrown into below, padded cell in sight. North Miss State Hospital, taking my rights. I walked out different, but I ain't done. Called Alcorn direct, put truth on run. She told me the sheriff asked her to file, so I dropped a grievance that traveled a mile. Sent it to Rogers, to Little, to court. Within 24 hours, they struck with force. Second affidavit, same play, more dirt. This time I'm snatched while my wife's still hurt. Just came from the ER, baby's lungs too weak. They taking me down while my newborn speaks. Solitary box, 7 days in the pit. Then the East Miss, more meds, same shit. I missed my son's birth for a false claim trick. Still they say it's justice, that narrative's sick. Bob Norman from the DOJ said he passed a flame, then ghosted my fight like it wasn't his name. June 22, filmed a visit in peace. City Hall walk through, no cause, no beef. They claimed I burned knobs, fabricated threats. MBI's Monty said arrest him yet. Tweets uses weapons, free speech on trial. While my baby's in Memphis, breathing fragile. Driscoll withdrew, McClinton installed. Judge shuffled case numbers, whole thing stalled. 5-hour hearing, no win, just bait. I pled again, just to walk through the gate. Fast forward time, I leave that land. Utah skies, but they still got plans. Layton PD, getting word from afar. Oxford sending smoke like an unmarked car. Sesam's breached every boundary line. Found my box like a fed up spy. Richens fired off, defamation mail. 139 names like a network trail. Grammar request blocked, Stonewall by Arrington. Call him on March 28. Now the panic begins, Petro City silent, but the files don't lie. They knew my address, nobody told them why. I showed up at the FBI, docs in hand. Salt Lake City, tried to take a stand. They wanted ID just to take my word. Said no, they got hot, then made it absurd. Kicked me off the public lot, wrote down my tag. All while I'm live, letting truth unbag. Filed my lawsuit in district court. Laid every fact like a final report. Named Sesams, McCutcheon, and Joey too. With Alcorn Little, the whole damn crew.
Okay, what's your actual name? Because we need to identify you.
For what?
So we can give you a notification of trespass. So you're in a private building,
So
privately
I-
owned building.
so I want to-
Will you let me explain this to you, please? So you're in a privately owned building.
Right.
The privately owned building owner and its management has decided that they do not want you on their private property here.
Yeah, so,
We need to give you a notification of trespass.
and I want,
let you know that you
and I
need to
want
head
to
out.
formally put you on notice before you do this, okay? Because if it's under threat of arrest, I'll provide my ID. Other than that, I'm not providing my ID.
It is.
Because it is.
Okay, you
So-
need to provide your identification right now, and I'm telling you that standing here would be a trespass, which is a class B misdemeanor in the state of Utah.
Right, and I'm not trying to. I was actually leaving. I was on the way out, and they came in. But let me ask you this before I, I've got it right here. Okay, but I was up there on the 4th floor.
Okay.
There's a posted sign, the rules and regulations governing conduct on federal property. How is it that Homeland Security, immigration can actually be in there, okay, and I can be trespassed from a public, because honestly, they serve the public. So this is really a very thin line that y'all are, I mean, this is a really, really touchy area.
Would you like me to explain
I'm
it to you?
going to sue over this. If you get my ID and you trespass me, I'm going to sue over this.
Would
Let
you
me know
like me
right
to
now.
explain it to you?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're right, there are federal entities upstairs.
Uh-huh.
They lease specific spaces within the building, which is privately owned. The private building owner can trespass you from these areas if you are, disrupting.
I wasn't
business
disrupting.
and anything.
It's all on
Well,
camera.
ultimately, you can get trespassed from somebody's private building for, any number of things.
So a viewpoint discrimination is what I'm hearing. This is a viewpoint discrimination because I went up there to cover,
disagree
I'm a
with you.
journalist covering the story.
Okay. You're doing so on private property though, the private property owner no longer wants you on their property. So
Then why is Department of Homeland Security leasing out space in a private building where there can be a viewpoint discrimination, where the person can be barred from coming in there just because the person downstairs doesn't like them?
I couldn't tell
That
you.
doesn't make any sense.
That's like I said.
Yeah, I could,
We don't know.
so,
We don't choose who leases here in private property.
All right, well, I've got several lawsuits right now pending. When I hand this over to you,
did you
I'm
give
filing.
that to Officer Quick?
I'm giving it to you because you're the one that said under threat of arrest. Whenever I give it to you, the lawsuit will be filed.
Can you please hand me the ID?
There you go.
Awesome, there you go.
Thank you.
All right, so.
Y'all heard it.
Can we move stuff out of the way again?
Another lawsuit.
People have business going on here.
And next will be Matthew Reardon, followed by Ricardo Mejias, and then Ian McCubbin. Matthew, you may now unmute.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen of the council. My name is Matthew Reardon. I am a journalist, a constitutional rights advocate. I'm here today to sound the alarm on a dangerous precedent unfolding right here in Salt Lake City. Starts at 660 South 200 East in a building where both the Mexican consulate and the Department of Homeland Security lease space to serve the public. A little over a week ago, I entered that building peacefully, camera in hand, to document a matter of public concern. I was calm, I was silent, I was doing my job. A short time later, I was confronted by an unhinged private security guard, put on speakerphone with a building manager who threatened me with jail and then trespassed by Salt Lake City police officers after being forced to show ID under threat of arrest. This happened inside a building with federal signage clearly citing the rules and regulations governing conduct on federal property. I did nothing illegal, no disruption, no disorder, just journalism. And yet I was targeted, not for what I did, but for who I am and what I represent, accountability. That is a viewpoint discrimination. That is retaliatory policing, and that is unconstitutional. The city of Salt Lake cannot look the other way when its officers enforce private whims against protected rights, especially on federal ground. It cannot continue deputizing private building managers to silence journalists and intimidate dissent. I'm here today not just to inform you, but to warn you. A federal lawsuit is being filed, and this time there will be no backdoor deals, no quiet settlements, and no forgetting. This city will answer for what it allowed, and every person in this room will have to decide, do you stand with the Constitution or against it? My camera captured it all. The lawsuit will expose it all, and the people, your people, deserve to know the truth.
Leases here in private property.
All right, well, I'm going to hand this over to you. I'm
Did you give
filing.
that to Officer Quick?
I'm giving it to you because you're the one that said under threat of arrest. Whenever I give it to you, the lawsuit will be filed.
Can you please hand me the ID?
There you go.
Awesome, there you go.
Thank you.
All right, so.
Y'all heard it.
Can we move stuff out of the way again?
Another lawsuit.
People have business going on here. So we're providing you with notification right now that they don't want you back on property here.
Cool. I gave you notification of what was going to happen because of that. So
So just so you know, police report will be generated. Happy to give you that case number if you wish. Don's
Yeah,
name
case
is-
number, I got it.
Sounds like you got everything you need.
Good, man. How you doing?
Yeah. Just asked me at the gate, why are you recording on the base?
Just out recording.
Yeah, because you're not supposed to like record at the base.
I'm not on the base property though.
Well, this is actually part of the property, yeah. The street and that street.
I was told that it didn't start until you got up further up there, at least over here to the chain link fence.
Who told you that?
Several people actually asked.
Well, they're gonna come down here.
They're not gonna run me, are they?
Yeah, they might. Yeah.
I mean, I might have warranties.
Hello.
Hey,
How we doing?
good. How you doing?
I'm doing fantastic. Just enjoying the weather. We just got a call about you wanting us to come check, make sure, find out what it is that you're doing.
Just showing a little recording.
You gotta speak up. Traffic's loud.
I said I'm just recording.
You're just recording. Okay. Any particular purpose?
I don't answer questions.
Okay. Fair enough. Makes sense. We just want to come out and make sure. Like I said, as long as you stay within the lines instead of the government installation, you should be fine. Obviously, like I said, it does draw some concerns for them. So they want us to come out and double check just because you're on the civilian side of things. That's why they called us. So I just want to go.
So if I'm on public property, I'm on the sidewalk. Why did they call you?
I don't. That's their reasoning, not mine, dude. I don't know. I'm just doing what I'm asked, right?
I know. Have they not been through this? I don't know how many times already,
Yeah.
and they still haven't learned yet.
Yeah. Well, like I said, it's
It's
the
gonna.
federal government. I don't make their rules or anything like that.
Right.
Like I said, I get you don't want to ask questions or anything, but I am going to ask one. Would you care if I grabbed your information just so I can let them know?
No, sir.
Okay, fair enough. Like I said,
I will not be IDing today.
all right, that makes sense. So I just want to double check and ask you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Can I at least let them know how long you're planning on being here?
I might be here about a couple hours or so. Yeah, working on a story.
Okay, fair enough. Well, I'll let them know and then we'll go from there.
Sounds good.
Enjoy
Sounds
the
good.
rest of your evening.
Yes, sir. You too. Hey, I did have one other question. I'm so confused about the jurisdiction lines with Clearfield and Layton, because I've seen Layton over on Clearfield's side, I've seen Clearfield over on Layton's side,
Yeah.
and you know what's crazy is both y'all and Layton have the shittiest dogs ever. And actually, I don't know that it's y'all. I think it's really Davis County.
Well, it depends on which agency's available. Yeah, we have statewide jurisdiction, so
I got
does
you.
that answer your question?
Yeah. What the fuck is he doing? What's going on, man? Hey.
And most people realize that when
Oh, why do you got the road blocked?
it's blocked off, so back up. And
Okay, well, I mean, what's it?
Like, what the fuck do you think this means, dude?
I don't know. I mean, like, honestly,
So you think I'm just sitting here for fun?
I was trying to figure out what the hell was going on. Why are y'all blocking off the interstate?
This is closed off. Back up.
Why is it
and get
closed off?
It doesn't matter why it's closed off.
You can answer why it's closed off.
It doesn't matter. Back up and get off the road.
You don't run the damn road.
I gotta be an asshole about it.
Well, you don't run the fucking road.
Stupid to figure it out.
I'll park on the side of the road. You don't run the fucking road. You don't own this shit. Like, who does this shit, man? Who blocks off the freaking entrance onto the freeway? And he won't say why. He just put his cones across. So you want to say why you blocked off the whole exit?
Yeah, wait, the wrong way driver.
Well, that's all you had.
Keep you safe.
But that's all you had to say, man. Instead of being a damn smartass about it.
Get back in your.
I'm a jour-
Get back in your car.
I'm on the side of the road. Don't tell me what to do. You don't get to give me orders like
You
that.
can't be a pedestrian on the freeway.
Okay, I'm not on the freeway. I'm on the side of the road, jackass. Hello. Just having a little look around.
Are you with the state or what are you here for?
Do what?
Are you with the state or what are you here for?
I'm just a journalist.
Does my boss know that you're here?
Yeah, your boss wanted me to take a look around at the building today. Have you seen any nefarious things going on around here?
What do you mean?
Any nefarious activity? I got reports that one of these buildings that there was some organized crime syndicate operating.
I haven't seen any recently.
You haven't seen any recently?
No.
This would be a good place to camouflage it in. I guess technically you wouldn't have too many eyewitnesses.
No. Who did you talk to?
You
didn't talk to anybody?
No.
Okay. You need to leave then. If you're a journalist and you didn't talk to anybody, you can't be in here video.
Why is that?
Because it is private property.
It's not a state-run facility?
It's a state-run facility, but if you didn't talk to anybody and stuff,
Then it's not private property.
You need to leave.
I'm not going to.
You need to leave now.
This is a public building, right?
You need to leave.
But is this not a public building?
It is a state facility.
So it's not private?
You need to leave now. If you had not talked to anybody, you need to leave.
I'm not going to, because it's a public building.
If you don't leave, I'm going to have to call the police then.
Don't snitch.
You need to leave now.
This is a public building.
It is a state facility. It is private property.
The state facility is not private property.
I got this guy who says he's a journalist. You need to leave now.
But security doesn't give you the right to give unlawful commands to tell me to leave public property.
Sir, what's your name? What's your name?
It's a good citizen, sir.
Well, nice to meet you.
Yeah.
I'm Tim Daines.
Yeah, you can call me Don.
Why are you here?
Oh, I'm gathering content for a story.
What story?
The story seems to actually have evolved into why this guy right here thinks that he has the authority to order me off of the premises when I haven't done anything wrong.
Do you need services here?
No, sir. But I am a journalist, and so, I mean, it's...
It's a blind center. So
Right.
you have-
I'm going to ask you nicely now.
So once again, I'm going to say that because you're trying to order me off of somewhere that you have no authority to order me off of, to say that it's private property,
well, actually, we're closed at 4:30.
that's the only reason why I'll leave. But you saying that it's private property and I have to leave,
We're closed now, sir. Okay,
I appreciate it.
no problem. Take care.
What's the stop for? Hey, what's the stop for? What's the stop for? Hey, dummy, what's the stop for? Officer, don't give me directives. I'm fine right here. Don't eat yellow snow. Don't beat your wife. Take the dog out. Put it on a leash.
So what are you, Fox 13 or what?
Something like that.
Figured.
Huh?
I figured.
No, I'm not Fox 13.
Okay, so take it off. What are you doing?
Cordon cups.
Why are you recording me?
Why are you walking into my camera view? I mean, that's the stupidest thing that anybody ever says that hates to be on camera is they walk towards the camera and say, don't get on the camera.
I will shake my ass for the camera.
All right, well.
But don't record. That's weird.
Well, I'm recording, and it's pretty fucking stupid to walk up to somebody with a camera and say, don't
So
record.
why are you on camera?
Don't you think so?
Why are you on camera? For the clout? For the clout?
You're making yourself look really fucking stupid right now. So I'm just curious. What was the big deal with me standing right here? Nobody can drive right here because of the cop cars. So it couldn't have been for my safety.
Have a good and safe night, sir.
I'm just saying, it couldn't have been for my safety if I was standing right here.
I've already told
Hey.
you to get out of the road.
Okay, but what's your lawful reason? Nobody can drive right here. Y'all got it blocked.
Do you want me to answer the question you're
Yes, I would.
The state of Utah says that you can. That's why.
Y'all are parked right there. Nobody can drive. It's not a safety issue.
Irregardless, the state of Utah says that you cannot. What is your name?
Is it under threat of arrest?
Yes.
It's Matthew
What is your last name?
Reardon. Let's go ahead and take this to court. It's not a lawful order because y'all have it blocked. So we'll take this to court. Your name and badge number.
Nielsen 1075.
Nielsen 1075.
What is
Let me get your name and badge number.
You're rude. No.
No, give me your fucking name and badge number.
What is your address, Matthew?
I don't know. Y'all can run it and y'all can find out.
What is your phone number?
I'm not answering questions.
Stay ready. Now received citation.
Good.
I am, however, issuing you a written warning just to document that I've warned you about this.
Oh, it's a warning?
Yes.
Well, like I said, look.
Somebody's citation for this before. I'm not going to start with you just because you're yelling at me.
Where y'all are parked at, if it went to court, it has to be a lawful command. And I don't think that it would be a lawful command. It was because I wanted to be able to get a clear line of sight on the camera.
Previous interactions, you've been pretty cool with me.
Yeah.
If you show up with my stuff and you're cool.
Appreciate it, Nielsen.
Yep. Oh, sorry.
Yes, sir.
That was bad.
All right. All right, so now I need to get your name and badge number. I'm going to get the contents of that cell phone. That's for you. That's public record.
No, you recorded me. I can do.
I know that's public record though. You can't. That phone is now going to be public record.
It's part of my job.
Okay. Well, what's your name and badge number?
You had all my info. I was standing
So
in front of
Howerton and your badge number.
you. You got it.
All right. So I'm going to ask you to preserve that evidence. Do not destroy anything. It will be sought.
So you're not allowed to walk up on us. I ask you to stand back.
You shouldn't
I
have come
ask
up
you to stand
recording
back. I can record you like you record me. I just ask you to stand back. That's all. Again, back up. I'm gonna ask you nicely.
put a phone in my
Please
face.
back. I didn't put it in your face. I was this distance away from you. All right. So I'm just asking you to stand back. That's all.
Name and badge number.
You don't need his name and badge.
Y'all
number. He's
came
not
out.
doing
Y'all
nothing to
came
you.
out to make.
No, we
make
didn't.
Contact, right?
They're minding their business. You have my name. That's what you need.
Well, what was y'all's reason to come out with him?
They're allowed to come outside, sir.
Yeah. Don't you have a job to be doing? We don't pay you public
Again,
funds to do private business.
All I ask you to do is back up. I ask you to back up. Please, back
I got
up.
citizen safety also.
You're right. So I'm asking you to back up. I'm asking you nicely.
Then
Please
go
back
inside.
up. I don't have to go inside.
I don't
I
have
work
to
here.
move.
Sir, you have to give me distance. You do.
I'm in a public spot.
You're right. And you have to give me distance. I didn't walk up on
what's
you.
What's that law?
I did not walk
What's
up
that?
on you.
What's that penal code?
I don't have to know.
Is
the
it a
penal
misdemeanor or a felony to be within 5 feet? What is it? Is it a misdemeanor or a felony to be within 5 feet?
Code. You're invading my personal
All right.
space.
What is that a misdemeanor?
You're invading my personal
Is that a
space.
misdemeanor or
Am
felony?
I not trying to go in the building? I'm just asking you
Is
to
that a
back up.
misdemeanor or a
Thank you.
felony?
Thank you.
Give him 5 feet, sir.
Is that a misdemeanor or a felony?
Give him 5 feet.
Is that a misdemeanor or a felony?
Hey, he doesn't. If you walk upon him, like I said, sir, give him space. Respect his space. Respect yours.
All right.
All
I'm
I
just
ask.
saying, is it a
All I ask.
misdemeanor or a felony
Is what a misdemeanor or a felony?
for me to be within 5 feet?
What you're gonna do is like when I ask you to back up, because I was simply trying to come in the door, an invasion of privacy, like you said earlier.
But is that a
Thank you.
misdemeanor or is that a felony?
You know it. You know it. Yeah.
Film if you have
So
a
what you're
journalistic
saying-
purpose.
so what you're saying
Then you call
is-
during the daytime. They're not open at 9 o'clock. Business offices open.
So it's selective. I see that as a viewpoint discrimination, selective enforcement. They
Well, you can see it that
choose
way.
Who can?
But people that select targets also film airports because there's incidents that happen at airports that have to do with terrorism and violence.
Journalists also
So-
film out in public.
Right, but if
on
you're a
daily
journalist, then you
basis.
can get a pass. Just
I have
call
a
and ask
pass.
for it. from the airport?
Not from the airport.
Okay. I mean,
But-
but if you
but
want
like
to come
I
back,
said-
there's an arrangement that you can make to do that.
But like I said, there's no such thing as a pass. Like a pass, anybody can print a pass off of the internet.
Okay, well, there's no such thing as filming the checkpoint of an airport
Yeah, there is.
without being
No, okay. Okay, and
Now you're
All right.
dealing with federal regulations.
all right, and is that
Go ahead
is
and
that
sue the federal government
is that a,
if you want to.
Is that a misdemeanor or a felony? What's the penal code for filming the TSA checkpoint? What's the penal code?
That would be a mistake.
Okay, what's the penal code? What would be the penal code I would be charged with for filming the TSA checkpoint? You don't know it because there is none.
Yeah, well, I can also look it
You're
up.
quoting something that you don't know because there's no crime. Anything the eyes
Did you go ahead and give this warning?
Yes, I'm letting them know. So I'm
Okay,
letting
let's
you
let him
sign
know.
right here, sir. Saying that we spoke with you. You understand that.
So you need to have a ticket, or be picking up somebody, or have a journalist pass, or be a member.
No, there's no sense in me even coming back until.
That's your opinion, sir. We're just letting you know
Well,
what our policy
I've already got your names and badge numbers.
Yeah.
The lawsuit
Okay.
will be coming
Where's your
on
car,
this
sir?
because it's all filmed.
Where's
It's
your
all
car,
filmed.
sir? That's fine. That's fine. We're good with that. Where's
All
your
right.
car?
Huh?
You've been instructed to escort you to your car.
I don't need an escort.
Okay. We've been instructed to escort you to your car, sir. Now, if you're refusing to go, that can change the character of our engagement.
Like the whole time, it was just something, man. Something bad.
Well, Lucha breathing, so that's all you can
Right. Okay. I'm a journalist. This guy knows me. What's up, Griffin? So here's the thing. Beyond the security gate is what is considered a secure area. Absent a judge's signed order, which no federal judge is going to sign an order because this is a lobby, an unsecured lobby to the public. It's got.
Journalists for?
I'm not answering questions.
Huh? So you're just gonna be a prick?
I'm not answering questions. I have every right to be here. I've explained my purpose. I have a lawful purpose. It is constitutionally protected, and it's like I said. I travel around the country and I do this. I mean, if y'all have anybody that has an issue with it is what keeps me here longer because I'm lawfully in place. The First Amendment protects my right to peacefully assemble. I know that there are time, place, and manner restrictions. However, this is not one of them. This is actually during business hours, and I'm in an unsecured public lobby.
Okay.
So you might want to get a supervisor up here.
U.S. Marshal that run
The U.S. Marshal doesn't run this courthouse. The federal judges do. Okay, he cannot show a signed order. So he cannot give an unlawful order. Huh? Why is he making a big deal of it?
No, why are you?
Why is he?
Yeah, are you? What journal? You say a journalist in reference to what?
I'm somewhere where I'm lawfully allowed to be. This is a constitutionally protected activity.
No, it's not.
Do you know what the 5 elements of the First Amendment are?
Dude, I get it.
Then shut the fuck up. Because if you don't know the 5, I said shut the fuck up. Because if you don't know the 5 elements of the First Amendment,
Okay.
then you do not know. Don't cross that line with me, buddy.
Don't cross what line?
If you don't know
you don't know what kind of reserve I have right now tonight.
Okay, Cohen versus California. I can say anything. All right.
But I'm asking you why. You say a journalist for what? To do what?
Why does it matter?
Are you doing a piece?
Why are you a
Federal
cop?
Courthouse on architecture?
Why are you a cop?
Because I wanted to
Clearly,
to
it's
uphold
not.
the laws.
Clearly, it's not defend somebody's constitutional rights because you're not doing it right now.
Listen, everybody else.
Hey, what's up, Sergeant? I need you to back him down for
You
me.
ain't gonna back nobody down.
I got it. So, just like the other day, all the public accessible areas you can.
And right here, until I go through the security gate, it's unsecured. No judge is going to sign off on an order barring this because this is in a publicly accessible lobby.
You're absolutely right.
And I've been in enough courthouses to know that.
How long you been here? You just got here?
About been out there walking around for 20 minutes.
Video in the building?
Huh?
I'm not asking you to put your equipment in the car. I'm not asking you to leave your equipment up here. All I'm asking you to do is to take everything metal, put it on top of the x-ray, and walk through the main tunnel.
Right.
That's it.
Can I just make sure that y'all aren't armed?
We are.
You are armed?
I'm a marshal for the court. Yes, sir, I am.
So,
I'm a state law enforcement officer, as is he.
I don't think that I don't understand why somebody has to be fully searched to access a building of the public. Is this funded by taxpayer dollars?
That's the rules, and if you'd like to come in, we're happy to accommodate you.
I get it. The rules don't trump my rights. You know, it's the Constitution, law, and then policy. And so you say rules, but I mean, is there something written that says that in order to come into the Supreme Court that you have to give up your Fourth Amendment right and get searched?
Rules are rules. Mr. Reardon, if you don't want to come in, that's on you. But I'm telling you that we're going to have to screen you before you come in.
I mean, can we just agree to, like, can y'all go through a screening if I go through a screening?
I'm telling you, I'm all right.
Just for my safety.
I'm telling you, I'm
Well, can we get you to put that in a lockbox or something? Well, just while I'm here, just for my safety.
I'm responsible for the 250 people in this building. That makes no sense whatsoever. I'm the marshal for the court.
Right.
I'm responsible for the safety and security of everyone in this building, including you. And I can assure you that I'm going to undertake my responsibility to make sure you get up to that window safely, get back out of here.
Yeah, all this is we the people's property. Now, inside of that gate, huh?
You go call the street with that sign and all that, okay?
Well, no, I'm fine right here.
No, you're not fine.
How am I not?
Because I said you are.
I'm on the sidewalk.
No. Yeah, one more time.
I'm on the...
Get your stuff. Hey, go the fuck across the street. You understand me?
Is it under threat of arrest?
Now you're under threat of arrest. The fuck ain't around here, man.
Do you know what the First Amendment is?
I don't give a fuck what the First
What's your name?
Amendment.
What's your
The
name?
fuck ain't around here.
What's your name and badge number? Tyrant? What's your name and badge number? I have a First Amendment right to be on the sidewalk. I'm on the fucking sidewalk. I'm on the fucking sidewalk. Do something about it.
Hey, man, get your shit. Go.
Hey, you're going to get away from me. You're going to get away from me. Put your hands on me.
Get the fuck on before I knock you.
Oh!
Fuck on, man.
Whoa!
Fuck on with you. We tell you, man.
Hey, let's de-escalate.
Fuck you think I'm playing with you, man?
Hey.
Fuck what?
Oh!
Nick. Go back in.
That's it. I want charges placed on him. I want charges on him. I want charges on him now. I want charges on him now. I want charges on him now.
Hey.
I want charges on him now. Whoa.
You don't sit your ass.
There's something seriously wrong with you. What the fuck are you gonna do about it? What are you doing to him? He doesn't need to even be here anymore. Send his ass home. After that right there, I'm standing where I can stand at. I'm standing where I can stand at.
Do not come this way again, okay?
It's your fucking ass. Hey, I want his name and badge number. What's his name? I need name and badge numbers of all y'all. Name and badge number. Name and badge number. Name and badge number.
My supervisor just asked you to step away from
Name and badge number.
You asked for a supervisor, we gave you one.
Hey, I need a name and badge number. I need a name and badge number.
Back off.
Name and badge number.
Back off. Back off. White. Now back off.
White?
That's the color. White. Now back off.
All right. I don't answer questions.
I'm sorry?
I don't answer questions.
Fair enough. Just stay away from us.
I'm at a safe distance. I know what I'm doing. I don't need direction from you. Did she call you out here? I forgot I have a weapon of mass destruction with it being a cell phone.
I'm sorry?
I said, did she call you out here?
Why?
I said,
I don't
did
answer
she?
questions either if you're not going to answer mine.
Is that right? I'm such a dangerous person with a camera, right?
Is it fair enough that if you're not going to answer my questions, I don't answer yours?
I mean, there's a little bit of a difference, though.
How's that?
Because you're paid for with taxpayer dollars. Okay, you're a public employee. You work for the public. You work for me. I don't work for you.
Okay.
And so me standing off to the side with a camera as a journalist in a constitutionally protected activity.
You have your press credentials?
Press credentials are shit. Show me the statute where press credentials are needed to be press. Why are y'all towing this vehicle? I can ask a question, right? Freedom of speech. Freedom of speech. There's got to be a crime committed for you to tow the car. Anything civil, you cannot tow the car. What's the reason you're towing his car? It's got to be a crime committed. I'm going to need the name and badge numbers. Make sure you don't pull off without names and badge numbers. Are they accusing you of a crime? Because that's the only way that they can haul it off. I'm trying to help you, man. Like I'm out here to protect your rights. So if they didn't get you with a crime, they have no involvement right here if they pulled you over. They're extorting the man's car. He's not under arrest. He hasn't committed a crime. Hey, what's your name, Tyrant? I need names and badge numbers. I want to find out more about this extortion racket you've got going on right here. What is it, Sutton? Hey, come here, boy. Hey, asshole, come here. I need to get that name, badge number, and the report number. Fowler? Hey, just know it was y'all that made yourselves look horrible. I was just the guy that showed up with the camera. So they're just leaving you here on the side of the road? You got a ride? I was gonna say, if you don't, I'll gladly give you a ride. Hey, just remember, my friend, back the blue until it happens to you. It will happen. Don't trust them. They are not your friends.
Is this Groton, Connecticut, or is this Groton, Connecticut? Because right now what I'm seeing is a whole bunch of Grotons. Good evening, council members, mayor, and fellow Americans. I'm not here tonight to cause a scene. I'm here because a line has been crossed, and that line was spit on, stomped on, and violated by a disgraced and now retired Connecticut State Trooper, Sergeant Fahey. Last month, Sean Paul Reyes of Long Island Audit, a journalist, a First Amendment auditor, a man holding a camera, was assaulted, spit on, cursed at by that nasty, wretched, vile animal. Not in a back alley, not during a riot, but in broad daylight as he was engaged in his duties as a journalist and exercising the rights guaranteed under the Constitution.
Amen.
And what happened next? Nothing. No arrest, no suspension, no accountability. Except for this man. He was arrested. This cameraman was arrested. Connecticut sent a clear message. The same message we've seen with Mississippi, with me. The same message out of New Jersey with Leroy Truth. That journalism is a threat. That transparency must be punished. That cops can commit crimes on camera and walk away clean. But this is not how it's supposed to be. We have three branches of government for a reason. When the courts won't act, when the legislature stays silent, the executive branch, this town, this city council, this mayor, you have the power to say enough is enough. You don't work for the state police. You don't answer to bad cops. You answer to the people. And the people are watching. The nation is watching, and the world is watching to see if Broughton has a spine. So I ask you tonight to pass a resolution to condemn this act of violence. Defend the First Amendment.
Thank you.
Because if we don't stand up for our rights, we'll lose them. And once they're
We're
gone,
gonna take a
they
recess
don't
now.
come back
Can we stop?
without a fight.
We're
Thank
gonna
you.
take a recess. If this continues, if people continue to go over their time, which is fair to all who would like to speak,
No, you.
recess the meeting until, and then come back. Up next, it says the Long Island audit.
I have no con.
No, you can only speak once.
Where's that saying the rule?
Up next is Gene.
Jimmy, why you got tape finished?
I seen you in there. You've been in that car for a while.
Been in the car about 2 hours.
What's she just sitting here for?
I'm off today. I'm parking. I'm off today.
If you don't mind, just keep your hands where I can see them, just for my safety and yours.
Well, you just can't let cars, right?
I just wanted to make sure. It seemed a little nefarious just sitting here for like 2 hours. So making sure, is there anything?
Car is legal.
You ain't got nothing that.
There, all this is legal.
Okay.
Today I'm parked here. Parked my patrol car here.
You don't have any drugs or anything? There's
No,
a pill
there's
bottle right
medicine.
down there. Medicine? All right. I still need you to keep your hands where I can see them. I need you to roll the window down. I can't see past that tent. I need to do a tent inspection.
Do I need to call 911 for you to get away from this car?
I mean, you can if you want to.
I will. Call Richard County right now.
All right. Now I can't leave the scene of a call being made. Now I have to. He's calling 911. He's a police officer calling 911 with the Bishopville Police Department. And he's actually using city resources to call 911 to report a guy with a camera outside of his police vehicle. He's off duty, just sitting in the police vehicle and calling 911 to report me to police because I'm recording his police vehicle.
You go ahead and get this deputy to come get you off of this property.
What's your name again?
Don't worry about it.
I can't leave now that you're involved in the police. I have to stay here now. I have to stay here. You ready to go?
Operation Silence the Press.
So you're tuning in live for National Fuck the U.S. Marshals Day? We the People News.
Kidnapped quick, no warrant, no case. Camera smashed out, tripod in my face. First Amendment written, they erased, but the court said Cohen already placed. Hey! Operation Silence the Press, they plotted, they guessed, but the truth don't rest. It beats in my chest from Cohen and Cali to Lafayette stress. Rights don't vanish cause the marshals press. Broke my gear, try to kill my breath. Shackle me cold, starve me near death, but the voice survives and I stand confessed. I expose what they fear. Silence the press. August 25th, courthouse stone. Sign in my hands, I stood alone. Words from the past, Cohen's tone. Fuck the marshals, carved in bone. Hated news and badge with a snarl. Threatened my cam, said seize it all. I stepped back slow, obeyed the call. Then he lung slammed hard, I fall. Tripod cracked, my gimbal broke. Camera crushed and the government choked. First Amendment, bled in the smoke, but the record stands. I spoke. Operation Silence the Press, they plotted, they guessed, but the truth don't rest. It beats in my chest from Cohen and Cali to Lafayette stress. Rights don't vanish cause the marshals press. Broke my gear, trying to kill my breath. Shackle me cold, starve me near death, but the voice survives and I stand confessed. I expose what they fear. Silence the press. Dragged to a cell, chest punched tight, couldn't breathe deep, heart raced all night, knock his arm back just to fight for air. Now he screams assault while I'm gasping there. I'll take slow, no sirens near, paramedics mock, no mercy here. Hospital cold, the truth unclear, delay in the jail, they jeered. Pastor Olivier cuff cut bone. I asked what's the charge, he had none shown, just a hole for the feds, my rights dethroned. That's kidnapping law in a danger zone. 40 pages black, lies in disguise. I for hit the scheme, but the scars don't lie. Laugh all you want, but the tape don't die. Operation failed, truth multiplies. Jailhouse freezing, blanket torn, no food served, constitution scorned, wrist bones twisted, pain reborn, but the fight lit brighter in the darkest storm. This ain't 30 days, this is principle strong. 54 years, the court said wrong. One man's lyric, another man's song, and I spit that truth in a world gone wrong. Cross state plots, they Operation Silence the Press. They plotted, they guessed, but the truth don't rest. It beats in my chest from Cohen and Cali to Lafayette stress. Rights don't vanish cause the marshals press. Broke my gear, tried to kill my breath. Shackle me cold, starve me near death, but the voice survives and I stand confessed. I expose what they fear. Silence the press.
Operation Silence the Press.
Silence the press.
When the times get tough, are you willing to put it all on the line? I am. And we'll be live in an hour. As you know, time, you should know time is everybody's most valuable asset. It's the one thing we can't get any more of. You can always make more money. Can't get more time. Be humble. But know your worth. Starting Manic Mobile has been a very humbling experience for me.
Just before 9:30, I got a big deal in my hand, okay? Never stop grinding. It's what I call a day maker, a week maker, a month maker. I'll tell you, it's gonna be a year maker as well.
Whenever you see an opportunity, and it's in your line of work, capitalize on it. Jump on it immediately. Don't wait for that person to call you. Pick up the phone and call that person, especially if they throw their number out and they need some help with what. Who are you surrounding yourself with? Who are the types of people that you're surrounding yourself with? I believe if you want to get to that next stage, you need to network up. Okay? Network up. But help somebody. Because if you didn't have people that were above on that next plateau, that were helping people, aspiring to become them, or to get to that next level, then those people themselves, you wouldn't be at the level that you're at.